living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite R&B artists. I have three favorite R&B artists that no one could actually touch. And one of them we're speaking about today. His name is Omarion. Excuse me. Going to be talking about Omarion and Lil Fizz. Before we talk about Omarion and Lil Fizz, let me tell you my top three. It goes in this order too. Frank Ocean, number 1. Omarion, number 2. And Lucky Days, number 3. And I just did a video on Lucky Day. That probably will be uploaded before I upload this one, or it's going to be vice versa. So either way, you'll see both of my favorite R&B artists. But I listen to him on a day-to-day basis. Frank Ocean, I low-key kind of slowed down on him because he took too long. He's been taking too long to make music. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. Omarion, Lil Fizz. Supposedly, now I'm hearing this rumor from Shade Room, and at first I didn't think I was going to be able to make an 8-minute video out of it, but I think I can pull an 8-minute video out of this because they have a lot of drama going on. So Omarion and Lil Fizz are seemingly piecing up the pieces that fell on the Millennium Tour that they had between April Jones. Now, if you guys don't know, let me give you the brief history of what happened. Omarion went on Love and Hip Hop. He was with April Jones. April Jones has had his baby, which is Mends, and what's the daughter's name? Ame, yeah, it's Ame and Megs. So Ame and Megs is the Omarion and April Jones babies that they created together. When Love and Hip Hop stopped, pretty much a lot of allegations was going on that, well, it wasn't allegations actually. Omarion broke it off with April Jones. Still to this day, it's kind of hazy on what was going on. Omarion kind of insinuated that she cheated. April Jones said that she left him. Well, no, that she did not left him, but she pretty much was saying that Omarion was cheating and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden he just woke up one day and just packed the bags and left. Doubt that happened, but a girl, again, that's what these bitches like to do. They like to play victim, and they don't like to look at their wrongdoings. And I definitely do believe that that she was telling, like, remember, in every lie, there's some truth in it. I do think Omarion probably was cheating, but bro's a high value man. Free Kevin Samuels. So it is what it is. It's messed up, but you broke up your own home. So having that being said, they were together. They broke it off. He broke it off with her. What she did was she tried to be spiteful, and she needed a new story for Love and Hip Hop, because obviously when they stopped going to Love and Hip Hop, they were off for a season, off like 1 or 2 seasons, and she wanted to go back on because she needed her bread. The best thing to do to get her bread and have a very juicy story is get with his ex-bandmate Lil Fizz. Yup, she sure did. These bitches ain't shit. So she got with Lil Fizz, and when they were getting with each other, they lasted a whole season. After the season went over, they broke it off. Or they didn't break it off. I think April Jones broke it off with her. And from my understanding, it looked like Lil Fizz was like Google-eyed over her and was like the biggest simp coming to her. This is what I've realized. You can't be simping to these. Well, not be simping, but he was playing too much of a nice girl role. Well, no, actually, no, he was a simp. No, because, see, me personally, I'm a nice guy when I'm in a relationship with you, but I don't do the things that he does. That's simping. What he was doing was like, he was taking care of the babies and stuff like that while she was out there going to party and shopping and stuff like that. Like, I wish a bitch would. Like, first off, I don't even mess with girls who got kids anyway. But imagine me taking care of your kids while you out there doing your so-called working and stuff like that. Bitch, if you don't hire a daycare, I ain't fathering nobody. I think it's just crazy. Like, but yeah, he was doing shit like that and buying her gifts and all this other stuff. Like, just Just some outrageous sim shit. And the thing is, when it comes to when it comes to Omarion and it comes to Fizz, they've always had a history of Fizz is always trying to get with Omarion's ex-girlfriends. So if you guys don't know that in the You Got Served movie, Omarion, after filming that movie, the girl that he was the co-lead, that was she's also in All My All My Friends, or she's in that Wayans sitcom show. I forgot what the sitcom show is called, but she's in that, and she was in the You Got Served, curly hair, light skinned girl, super cute. Omarion was dating her after the You Got Served movie was done, right? After that, when they were dating, I guess they broke it off or whatever. And after they broke it off, Lil Fizz dates her right after. Go figure, huh? Little Fizz has some type of fixation on Omarion's life. I don't know what it is. I do understand that they are envious because Omarion is naturally talented when it comes to dancing. He has a good voice, so he's an R&B singer. And on top of that, when we think of B2k, we think of Omarion. Omarion, if he really wanted to, he can sing every song in B2k without having any of those members in there. The members were just the face. He was the prize. So it's a lot of things to be jealous of. And I get it. But it's fucked up. Having that being said, that looks like, going on to current news, it looks like they're trying to piece it up back together to make this B2k farewell album. Raz B kind of hinted at it because the Shade Room is the one who kind of posted that up. I don't know if they are really working on their situation to where they can have a happy median and they can do a B2k farewell album, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If they never get back together, I wouldn't give a fuck. And I would totally understand what Omarion's doing, because to be backstabbed so many times. But the thing is, I understand Omarion's standpoint on it too. It's just business. And if he can piece up the relationship to where they can make a business move, because the Millennium Tour, I went lit. I still got my pass, no cap. And I went to do the a little after party too. I should have went to the signing, but it's cool. Went to the after party, super lit. But that tour grossed around 3 to 4 million or something like that. It was like it was the third highest tour of 2020 or 2019. What was it? 2019 or 18 or something like that. I forgot. But it was one of the highest grosses tour. It only makes sense to do it again. So I would understand why he would try to piece up this business relationship so he can continue his business, because he doesn't need them. But if he wants to get an extra boost, I would understand that. Also, if y'all ain't heard Connection, album is lit. So I get it, but I don't know. Me personally, I'm with loyalty. I'm not a Hollywood dude. That's why I always said if I ever made it to Hollywood, I don't know if I would be able to survive, because the moment you cross me, I'm good. I don't want to do no business with you, because it shows me your character. I'm not doing business with someone who already double crossed me, and this dude triple crossed him. So if you don't do any business with them and we don't get that B2k farewell album, I wouldn't care, because first off, Omarion's the only one who's going to be singing anyway, so it's just going to be another Omarion album. But I mean, for the girls, I guess, and for the nostalgia, I get it, but I wouldn't be too mad. But how do y'all feel about it? The new B2k farewell album, do y'all think it's going to be coming out? Do y'all think that Omarion and Lil Fizz is actually going to be able to patch up the relationship? Leave in the comment section. Make sure you get this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel, all right? I will see y'all next time. All right.
Living, just enough. Living, just for the city. Living, just enough.